I have absolutely no problem with using the word pregnant women. I use it myself.
Has a non-biological woman ever had a baby?
A transgender person can.
That's not a biological woman. Has a non-biological woman ever had a baby?
I would reiterate, we take care of transgender patients.
Doc, from another class in May of 2026, it included a disclaimer that while it uses the term she and women, it does not intend to exclude, and I quote, those who have a uterus but do not identify with these terms. Again, can someone have a uterus and not be a woman? Just say yes or no. Can they?
Again, I would need
that's what your medical school is promoting.
The gentlelady's
Mr. Chairman, it's clear these medical schools are hiding DEI curriculum under the guise of medical access.
Yeah. So these are the heads of two medical schools unwilling to say that men cannot have babies. That's what it's come to. They would have had people laugh in their face across the political spectrum 15 years ago. Now look at us.
It is really the greatest campaign ever run. Like, if you looked at it, Megyn, let's just pretend, let's do a thought experiment and just say it was sort of Mad Men era and it was Madison Avenue and we're like in the mid 70s and I come into this big firm that does advertising and I go, here's my challenge to you. My challenge to you is to get half this country, maybe more than half the country, believing that men can be women and women can be men. They'd go, that's impossible. And I'd be like, listen, I want politicians, I want popes, I want the president of Harvard and Yale and the people running med schools to say this. And when we question them about it, they'll go, I don't know. That's what I want you to do. They would go, that's impossible. It's impossible. It can never be done. Like we could convince people that Raisinets were better than Goobers, even though they're not. But we're not going to be able to convince most of America to say that men can be women and women can be men and men can give birth and all that kind of birthing people. That's impossibility. And furthermore, I want anyone who's a detractor, anyone who says, I don't believe that men can be women and women can be men, I want them shunned. I want them ostracized. I want them scared to talk. I want them scared. I want Supreme Court nominees to not know the difference between a man and a woman. How about that? You would go, that's an insane thought. It'll never work. And here we are. Adults, by the way. Yeah. These guys, here's the part that's interesting. These guys and all these people, all these scared pussies who are forced into saying this, they didn't think this. They were into their 60s when this thought came to them. It's not like it got hold of them.
They don't believe it now.
Well, they don't believe it. No, they don't believe it. What I'm saying is it's even better that they don't believe it. You forced everyone to comply. You got people to say stuff they don't believe because they were scared.